another video to help you out during your wedding planning process. So today's video, I want to talk to you about something that I have noticed over the last several months has become a growing issue, and so I just thought that it would be best that I make a video about it. So whenever you are having your wedding, you have so many different options for centerpieces. You can either DIY, you can have a florist do your centerpieces, or now here at Hidden Creek, you can even use our centerpieces. But I think what a lot of people are forgetting about is the end of the night. Y'all are having setup crews, which is absolutely amazing. So if you have a florist doing your centerpieces and your decor, you know that the florist is going to be coming with a crew, setting all of it up for you. If you're doing DIY, you know that you need to have like your family and some friends, people helping you set everything up, which is so great that you have a lot of help. But let's talk about the end of the night. I know that you think my family is going to help, they'll stay till the very end, they'll pack everything up, it'll be totally fine. Oh, I don't have that much decor, it won't take very long. Y'all, I am so sick and tired of hearing that statement. Let's talk about when you go to a bar and you have several drinks. Do you have a lot of energy? Because I don't. I am like, okay, I want to go to bed, I want to have some tacos, let's sit on the couch and watch a movie maybe, but I'm not going to go run a marathon after I've had a whole night of drinking. So I don't understand why people think that at the end of the night it's a good idea to have your family be the one to clean everything up. The reason I'm saying this is over the last several months I have had brides who are on a budget. And I totally get that. Not knocking being on a budget, I was too. But they're paying the florist to come set everything up, and then at the end of the night, they don't want to pay the florist to come take everything back down. And they're saying, oh, my family will just take it all back down. But what's happening is your family's not. They're actually leaving. They're saying, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to do that, or oh, I'm too tired, someone else is gonna have to do it, or oh, my car is already full with all the leftover food and alcohol, I can't take any of the decor. There is always some kind of issue at the end of the night if your family is the one breaking everything down. Every single time. So here is how to fix that. One, make sure that you are having the florist come back at the end of the night to collect any of their stuff. You still get to keep your flowers, your bridesmaid bouquets, your bouquet, all that kind of stuff. But if you have greenery tied to the staircase, your florist needs to come back to take that down. If you have them doing draping outside or a big floral piece on the arch, they need to come back and take that down. You definitely don't want drunk people climbing on a ladder, taking stuff down off the arch when they're drunk. Not a good idea. We don't want people going to the hospital. So, florist needs to come back to take down all of their decor. I also highly recommend having your coordinator help with breakdown at the end of the night. If you have our Hidden Creek coordinator, we do help with that. But if you're going with an outside coordinator, some of them do not help with breakdown. We actually had a wedding about 2 weeks ago. They did their sparkler send-off. People come back inside. We're gonna start breaking everything down. And the coordinator leaves out. He did not stay and help clean up at all. So I am just saying to make sure that if you have a coordinator, ask them, do you help with breakdown? Do you stay until the very last vendor is out of the building and make sure that everything is done on time? Because that is really something that you want your coordinator to help with. And then if you have a lot of stuff at the end of the night that's being broken down, ask your coordinator, ask your bartending company, ask your catering company, can we pay y'all extra to help with tear down? And usually the answer is yes. I have other people that I can actually have come in at the end to help us with tear down. All you have to do is tell us how much tear down you have and how many extra people you want to hire. Not a problem at all. But if you are having family be the one to help tear down at the end of the night, just please make sure that for one, they know that they are the designated person to do that. For two, that you are expecting them to use their car to load stuff into, or that you were telling them, hey, we have a U-Haul, you'll put everything into the U-Haul that Uncle Bob is gonna drive home. you need to make sure that you have a plan for where all this stuff is going at the end of the night, because I think a lot of people think, oh, we won't have any leftover food or alcohol. I can guarantee you that food and alcohol alone will take up at least one car at the end of the night. Every time. Every single time. Gifts are going to take up another car, at least half of the car. But then you got to think about how many people are riding in that car. So there's just a lot of factors to think about if you're doing DIY or if you want your family to be the one to break down at the end of the night. So just make sure that you have a plan in place, because if you don't, everyone's going to leave. And then all that stuff is getting thrown away, and it just turns into a huge chaotic mess. So please, 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 I know that you are planning all the setup time. That's great. I love that people are doing tubs labeled with what table it is and what goes on which table. Super helpful, but don't forget to think about the end of the night, the breakdown, and all of the cars that the stuff will then need to go into. So I hope that this video helped you out. Don't forget to think about cars, and I will love y'all forever if you bring me lots and lots of cars to put the stuff in. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.